Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's an old golf bag, don't need that. I'll take this scrap out here, because why not, right? A little morning scrap run. Sort of, kind of. This is the 3-part episode. This is, I guess, day 1, morning 1. It is quite chilly out. I like talking about the weather almost every video, but it's 26 degrees, so a little chilly. Don't need that golf bag. That thing is ancient. Got some metal. Hopefully I don't get hit by this car. Yep, nothing on the space. I'm off the road enough anyway. Let's find some treasure. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is for you folks. Let's make it a good one. Trash picking with taco stacks. Let's do it. Okay, now we are now in, now we are now in the, makes logical sense. Now we are now in the, we're in the afternoon shift. Got some more of these to take apart. I was thinking maybe I should get large 55-gallon buckets or bins for scrap. So when I take stuff apart like this might even be aluminum. But those are all that pot metal, white metal, die cast junk. It feels... yeah, it's got one steel screw on the end, but as you see, it doesn't stick there. Because sometimes when you take over metal, this might be for a, well, this might actually sell. This might be for a television. Speaking of televisions, make sure if you ever buy a new one, especially around Black Friday and the holidays and all that, that it fits on whatever you're putting it on. If you put it on a nightstand or not a dresser, see how far the base goes from side to side. But some metals like the white metal or die cast, as some people call it, it doesn't change in price. Like around here, I feel like it's been the same price for 2 or 3 years. It just doesn't change. But if you bring in, let's say, a 55-gallon bucket or bin, they're going to give you more money because you're bringing in more of that metal. Whether it be 2 cents more per pound or 5 cents or just a penny or 3 cents, whatever it is, generally most scrap yards will give you more money. So if it's not going to change at all, you might as well just stockpile it. It's not like playing the lottery or the stocks where things go up and down, but you get more money if you stockpile it, guaranteed. So I might do that in the future. I still need to get my garage doors, so we're talking about stockpiling metal. I don't have garage doors because I keep my scrap metal in my garage. How do I move that bed frame in here? Back here. Start with the most difficult one, I guess. That's not too bad. I guess because it's I don't know what you say, full size? Right, full size. I don't know what this is. I think this is a screen for screen printing. Like shirts. Rocking chair is pretty cool, but looks like they kept it outside. Thought that might be paint depression, it's not. Empty box. This guy smells like mold, but might use that for a music video. I think that's it. How you doing? Get rid of more stuff.
Yeah, I have more stuff. You want to stop by?
All right, yeah, thank you.
A couple hours.
All right, I appreciate it, man. And we're the next morning. Good morning. Or I guess day 2. 24 hours, 1 video, something like that. Nice farmland out here. Driving in the middle of the road. Probably shouldn't do that. That's the house that we can call it the VHS player house. They're throwing away electronics for the last 2 months or so. Once a week. Get a random thing of electronics out of there. Anything up here? Nope. Nothing there. Maybe something near. There was an auction here quite some time ago, maybe 10 years ago, 8 years ago. Nothing there, but I know they have a garage, shed, whatever that thing is back there, barn, and just knowing how the place was completely empty after the auction makes you think like, oh yeah, stuff has been stored there for 40 or 50 years, even though the property might have that kind of feel. Let's grab this out of their trash can. Maybe a rolling cart, maybe a bench, maybe something or another. I don't know what this red thing is. These are chairs, which I knew that. I took out that fan. Oh, I gotta throw that out. So that is the camera thing that I just grabbed. Theoretically, I grabbed it. This says Express 123 wheel push cart. So it's a push cart missing a wheel. But that bag really smells like mold. Like, I mean, so actually, it's funny enough. I probably made it to that tree line, the far tree line. And where I got that stuff, you might be able to see there's a white box up here. So we'll drive up there and see if he had any more. I can smell it now because it smells. But that's how quick I can smell the mold off that thing yesterday. So I was going to throw it out with my garbage. I should probably just drop it right back off in his garbage. He said he was putting out more stuff. So I don't know what he really put out. See a lot of boxes over there. Don't look like he added anything that I even want. No TV Left Behind November. It's almost done with. Almost done with. Doesn't mean we're going to leave it behind. I don't know what this is. Oh, this might be a TV also. This might just go, I don't know what this is. I think it's a TV. That thing might just have to get thrown away. This one's kind of heavy. Kind of heavy. It's from 2007, so it's one of the, I wouldn't say originals, but it's getting close to one of the earlier flat screens. What would you think that would be? 2007 would probably be around, I would say, when HD television came out. Would I be correct with that? HD? Definitely not 4K. I think it's HD. It came out around that time period, or at least it was accessible for the general public to not go out and give away, you know, their whole body for it, the left leg, the right arm, the whole 9 yards. Pretty sure HD was around there. All right, so I made it home. Oh, I forgot. I took apart the garden yesterday, which I probably show you. Well, I took apart it 2 days ago, but I did my weed whacking yesterday. Anyone out there who has their own weed whacker, I just learned of the trick that apparently you're supposed to soak the trimmer line in water for 24 hours before, like, you use it. So I had a whole package. I soaked it in water for 24 hours before I spooled up a spool of trimmer line. And the only reason why I mention this, because this is so ironic, is I literally went through an entire spool on the weed whacker just doing the garden, because it's all chain link fence. So whatever trick it is with soaking in water did absolutely nothing. In fact, it probably made it worse, because I never remember ever using an entire spool on just a garden. Usually I'll use a spool on maybe 3 hours, 4 hours. Anyway, I did take apart the garden, and I have this stuff, the old tomato cages that are so shot that they're going to get scrapped. What I will do, however, is I'm going to probably cut this off right here. I'll take this in right now. I am going to the scrapyard. What I'm trying to do here in the garage, as you guys see, it's kind of a mess. I still have the bike from the storage unit. Haven't done anything with it. I see the chain is off. Also, I just noticed that. The cord is somewhere. Yeah, here's the cord. So that is that. The wheels over here look kind of tricky. I'm trying to figure out why this one wheel doesn't look right. Like, why is this thing not inflated to a way where this will actually fit in here? I don't know. So, I'm trying to figure that out. I don't know if I just inflate the inside tube. Is it going to make it, like, sealed or what? But anyway, that's that. Other than that, I'm going to take a bunch of aluminum in. I don't know if I'll take the copper in, because I still have copper that will come off of this. What I'm trying to do is clean up officially before I get these doors in. I'm supposed to get them in under 2 weeks, and I don't want to keep all my good scrap metal in here. Not because I don't trust them, but when you have a bunch of people you don't know work in your garage, and you have maybe a couple $100 worth of tools and scrap metal just laying in buckets, gotta be cautious. So I definitely want to get some of this stuff out. So maybe this weekend we'll do a live stream and really knock out the rest of these buckets and bins of miscellaneous stuff, have it sorted. But I guess I'll bring some of this stuff in right now. It is freezing out here in just a sweatshirt, but onto the scrapyard. All right, pulling into the metal yard right now. I'm right behind a guy on a trailer. It always amazes me when people show up with open air trailers. Just missing a brake light. I guess he's going for the light iron polish. That's what it looks like he has. Always amazes me because, like, nothing on that is strapped down. Like, not a single thing. It's just all just loosely on there. You hit one bad bump the wrong way and forget it. But we made it to the metal yard. I brought that bin of clean aluminum. I cut up that one fan. Got the television I gotta drop off in this bin. And I brought over computer wire. So, we'll see what we get. 26 bucks. Computer wire, I brought over that one bucket I've been saving for a while. Again, another thing, don't know why I save it, but I save it anyway, separate it. $1.80 for a 5-gallon bucket. It weighed 9 pounds. So $1.80, it's 20 cents per pound. Brought over some dirty aluminum. That was that one shower seat. And then obviously the silk screen, which it was used, but it had no, like, design on it, which is weird. That came out to $1.36. The one motor was $4, the fan motor, so it's not too bad. And then the bin of sheet aluminum was a little over $10. So made a little bit of money, made some cleaning up. I know I still have to bring over my copper and my better stuff. I might bring that over either tomorrow or in a couple days, so I can finally clean out the garage. Gotta do a live stream as well. I know I did a live stream not too long ago, and YouTube has been on my butt every single day about making more live streams and doing more live streams. It's amazing how the algorithm kind of works with that and what they kind of want from me. But yeah, trash picking concluded another day. Enjoy the holidays, and happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. And I'll catch you guys next time. If you guys enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe down below. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.